Time to peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Terry Rozier.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Here's the starting group for Portland. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the small forward. And for Miami, Jovic and Bam play together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Highsmith in at the 3. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting the minutes of their stars?
You know, each game is really the determining factor for how that plays out. So, when possible, you keep your stars in there for close games and get them some rest when the outcome isn't in question.
Here's Kamare. Back to Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
The guard rising up. Simons with some thunder of his own.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Hero outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Simons. Drilled from 11 feet out.
And a nice 6th sense back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Simons passes to Ayton. Sharp against Rozier. Here's Grant. Back to Sharp. Stolen by Rozier. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Kamare. Pass to Simons. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Jovic. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. How they'll go about defending DeAndre Ayton came up, and Coach told me once Ayton gets deep, it's too late. We need to find him early and not let him set up down low. Push him out to the line. That's a lot to be pushing around with Ayton being as big as they come, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Simons. Miami making their last shot. Sharp with it. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Pass to Simons. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Finding a way through. Contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ayton against Adebayo. Ball stolen. Now here's Sharp. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Now here's Simons. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. 4 on the clock. Pulls it. Grant's shot is off. Miami with the ball. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And they double up Adebayo. Out to the wing. Hero outside. They set a pick from downtown. Again, the Heat misses. Hero's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. To the inside. Here's Grant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Here's Highsmith. No made baskets yet. Hero, screen on Grant. Here's Jovic. Again, the Heat misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Grant's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Hero against Simons. To the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Trailblazers ball.
And these shooting guards have been great at the line. Number 1, Terry Rozier.
He's the last person you want to be sending to the line. And by the way he gets defended, you can tell most guys know that.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat dancers. Fans, give it up for the baddest dance team in the NBA, your Miami Heat dancers.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Now here's Grant. No points so far. They now take the lead.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rozier looking around. Adebayo, a screen on Sharp. Here's Rozier. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Check out Rozier striking from mid-range. Maybe catching the defense off guard a little.
Sharp against Rozier. Ayton, a screen on Rozier. Sharp passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Blazers and came away with a win.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Shoots from 12, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
That's some confidence right there. Grant knowing exactly when to pull up on the dime.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Sharp. Still no points. Pass to Kamari. Grant outside. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got 5 now.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the 3-point line.
You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Here's Sharp. Ayton, a screen on Rozier. Inside. Adebayo with a steal. Rozier against Sharp. Rozier, the pass to Jovic. All right, Brent, let me ask you a very important question. What exactly is Heat culture?
BA, Heat culture is about toughness and competitiveness. And if you step into that building, you better make sure that you're ready to be pushed and push the limits that, as a professional player, not a lot of other teams are willing to go. As soon as they find guys who enjoy that, and I'm not going to say torture, but it's close, those are the kind of guys who make it in Miami.
First free throw is good. Just 21 wins for Portland last year, Brent. Their lowest total since the 71-72 season.
Yeah, BA, and if history serves me right, that was just their second year in the NBA. I do like the youth movement. This team has to rebuild in the Rose City. They've got some interesting pieces, but this one's going to take some time.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire two-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Rozier. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
He's passing another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Outside Sharp. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And it's in there.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant's got 7 points.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Robinson against Avdia. Back to Hero. Feet out. Good on the jump shot. Give him 8.
And the defense knows that Hero can get that jumper working from just about anywhere.
Simons finds Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. Robinson defending. And it's Simons missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Jovic. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver. 6 to shoot. Adebayo passes to Hero. The 3 is up. And Aiden pulls it down. Portland leading by 3. Back to Avdia. Pass to Sharp. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. So for Miami, Love is checked in for Jovic. Jaquez comes in for Rozier. And it's Burks in for Hero. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Henderson finds Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Then passes to Ayton. Outside for Henderson. Offensive rebound.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The first free throw is good. Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves. But that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Love. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Kamara, he's checked in for Williams. And so he makes both from the line. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Such a gifted shooter. When Duncan Robinson rises up with that kind of confidence, man, he's a threat.
Here's Ben. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Jaquez against Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Hayden with a screen. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Now here's Jaquez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals of his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
The free throw drops for Jaquez.
There's so much chatter about the intangibles with Jaquez, but he's also a little bit better athlete than some people have given him credit for. More skilled as well. This guy really knows how to play.
The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. Williams is checked in for Portland. Murray comes in for Banton. And it's tied up with that one. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Jaquez, the pass to Burks. Love, a screen on Williams. Burks for 3. Hits a three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Avdia. No points yet. Williams with the screen. Looking to end the run. Avdia passes to Williams. Love with the defensive effort. Outside Robinson. Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Miami leading by 3. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Alec Burks. Kevin Love out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the Trailblazers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Henderson finds Avdia out to the right wing. Here he goes. And the shot's good.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
Burks passes to Love. Outside Robinson. Burks against Henderson. 11 feet out. Portland with a rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. That one goes in.
Well, inside, Denny Avdia is confident in his ability to convert.
The Heat with the lead. Here's Burks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Blazers trail by 3. Now Avdia, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Pass to Kamari. Back to Avdia. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Avdia's got 6. And the Heat shooting a solid 47%. Burks against Henderson. And Burks gets it to go. 7 points in the game.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Up top, Henderson, defended by Burks. And that's a foul. Called on Duncan Robinson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Henderson against Burks. Outside Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Murray's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Burks against Henderson. Love, a screen on Murray. Back to Love. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Love is not afraid to mix it up and get a little rough and tumble down there. When he's looking to shoot, he welcomes that contact.
Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Well, this is what you get with Kevin Love. He can slide down to play the center position, and obviously he's a great stretch force, so that's some flexibility.
And he's good on the second. And here's Henderson. Yet to see a basket. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Burks finds Robinson. Itakes on the wing. Outside Burks. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Kamari. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Henderson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Count it.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
On the wing, Burks. Defended by Henderson. Burks passes to Love. Over Williams. And it's Love missing. Now Portland with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to Avdia. Here's Kamari. Robinson defending. 5 on the clock. Here's Avdia. Highsmith grabs the board.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Burks passes to Jaquez. Up top, Burks. Over Henderson. Again, the Heat misses. Portland leading by 4. Outside Murray. Pass to Henderson. Williams with the screen from the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here's Highsmith. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Avdia against Robinson. Here's Burks. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Burks has got 6 points in the quarter. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Well, Brent, the reputation of Duncan Robinson is as a shooter. And he's added to his game.
A little bit, BA. It's still going to be shooter first, but Duncan doing a much better job of reading some of the double team in action coming at him to run him off the line. So that assist number, that's been growing.
Now here's Burks. 9 points in the game. Pass to Robinson. And he hits it to tie the game. Robinson's got 5 now.
Hustle from Duncan there, outworking the defense, and he found his shot.
Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Kamari. 17 points for him last game against Houston. Henderson for 3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
You know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
A big group substitution here from Miami. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Love. Jovic comes in for Highsmith. Rozier, he's checked in for Jaquez. And it's Hero in for Burks. So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Murray. Sharp, he's checked in for Kamara. And Simon has subbed in for Henderson. Here's Jovic, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Avdia with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Pass to Simons. Crafty move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Patient and poised play there from Simons as he took the hit.
Second team foul.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Anthony Simons has credited Damian Lillard for helping him with his development.
And BA, can you imagine every day on the opposite end of Damian Lillard as a young player in this league? Anthony Simons willing to listen and willing to learn. And you see how far his game has come when the reins have been handed over to him.
Jovic's shot is off. Portland leading by 6. Avdia outside. Ayton finds Sharp. Back to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Over Adebayo. Ayton, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Rozier against Sharp. Here's Jovic. He's off on that one. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Portland has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Ayton, a screen on Robinson. Here's Avdia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
It's his first trip to the line.
Denny Avdia. Shoot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good, Abdia.
Denny Abdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. And this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Heat trail by 8. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
The Trailblazers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Kamari. And here's Simons. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Heat. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one, and they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. Hero against Sharp. Shoots from the block. Hero, no good. Portland leading by 6. Back to Simons. Pass to Aiden. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. To the middle. Here's Highsmith. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Here's Simons. He's got 11. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor. He can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length. He continues to grow his game.
And the Blazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. Here's Simons. Here's Ayton. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Rozier outside. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Rozier outside for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's the second effort. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Now
These are his first free throws of the game.
Rozier the third.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Rozier. Trailblazers lead by 4. Simons passes to Grant. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Pass to Kamari. Hero against Simons. 4 on the clock.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in it.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Line for the Trailblazers, Anthony Simons. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Simons.
And Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
And so Simons nails both of them.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Hero against Simons. And Tyler Hero hits from deep. Hero's got 11 points.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Pass to Aiden. Here's Kamari. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Kamari's got 5 points in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Jovic. Adebayo with it. And that one drops.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Trailblazers lead by 4. Now here's Simons. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
3rd team foul.
Simons against Hero. Pass to Jovic. Here's Highsmith. There's the screen. Hero for 3. Rebounded by Kamari.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Back to Sharp. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Sharp's got his first points of the game. Hero against Simons. Hero right side. Driving inside. Misses from short range. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Miami Heat. Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for every team in the league, so I'd like to ask him first, Ernest.
Well, everybody wanted me, Kenny, don't be jealous. I say LA is way up there. You know, because you're always home. Especially during the 3P days. It was very, very hot there.
Yeah, you kind of set yourself up for that one, Jeff.
I know.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the Heat.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
That's not a note, that's a whole chorus. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Heat trail by 6. Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. Inside, it's Grant playing next to Ayton. Anthony Simons out there with Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward.
You feel like Hero has flipped the switch to start being more aggressive offensively.
Grant with a screen on Hero. Simons, right side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Simons against Rozier. Adebayo, a screen on Simons. Rozier from outside. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Anthony Simons. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
Foul, Anthony Simons. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. Now at the line, Terry Rozier III. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown.
And the free throw, no good. Portland leading. To the paint. It's intercepted. About a minute played here in the second half. Highsmith passes to Adebayo. Simons against Hero to the right side. Just 5 to shoot. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Well, Portland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Simons' shot is good.
Love the combination of skill and athleticism. Anthony Simons exploding offensively here.
Rozier outside. Goes up at the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. Rozier's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not wasting any time here. Kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And it's Simons missing. For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Hero for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Simons finds Ayton. Down low. Stolen by Rozier. Hero outside. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Sharpe. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Simons outside. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Strong take by Adebayo. Few more competitive than Bam.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
1st personal foul. 2nd team foul. 1. Bam! Adebayo!
That one drops. He ties it up at 6'9". Sam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And since we have a second here, let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. Number 5, Portland.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Outside Sharpe. And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Portland ball.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Anthony Simons. 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Well, Anthony Simons is out here to score, but boy, does he find all kinds of ways to torture defense.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 5. Fires from the corner. Rebound Miami. Hero outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Fighting the inside defender, Hero really works to get to the bucket.
Pass to Aiden. Aiden, a screen on Hero. There's Simons with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Simons got 21 points in the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Now Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. He welcomes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempts tonight.
Rozier the third.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Rozier. It's both from the stripe. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Aiden. Simons outside. 3-pointer Sharp. Another 3 for Portland.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
Here's Jovic. Back to Hero. Now Adebayo is covered by Aiden. Sharp against Rozier. 5 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Kamari. Now here's Aiden. Simons outside. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
And a 2-handed jam.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Heat trail by 3. Hero outside. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. And John C. Billups calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense. Let's hear it once again.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at Miami. Right now, they're in 9th place. Definitely not the kind of success they envisioned at this point of the season.
I think for the Heat, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams, or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Digging deep, Simons to the hole himself.
Now Hero, 15 points in the game.
Come on. First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Ayton.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them. They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game, 1 in each half.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Kamare. 6 to shoot, and here's Grant from the arc. And Hero grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. 2-point game. Here's Kamare. He's got 5. Got it. Simons has got 27.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Rozier against Sharp. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's Grant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
That free throw misses.
I talked to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And the second free throw is good.
And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
Pass to Adebayo. Goes up on the baseline, and that one's long. Trailblazers lead by 5. Henderson outside. Ayton, the screen on Burks. Down low. And Ayton with the stuff.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
So it's Miami now. Outside Burks. And here's Robinson. 5 points in the game. And again, no good by Miami. Henderson against Burks. Grant outside. Fires for 3. On target from range. And it's a 10-point Portland lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Burks. He's got 9. Robinson passes to Burks. Just 4 to shoot. 2 in the cold spell. Williams grabs the board. Trailblazers lead by 10. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Miami making a switch here. Love's checked in. McGowan's, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Burks. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Love. Avdia against Jaquez. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Sunday, the Chicago Bulls come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Magic, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
First one falls for him. Murray's checked in for McGowan's. That one's no good. Heat trail by 13. Pass to Robinson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Avdia. Good D by Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Outside Love. Outside Burks. Adebayo, a screen on Henderson. Burks gets an open look and hits it. Burks has got 11 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Clock at 6. Avdia finds Henderson. And that one good. Give him 8.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Burks. Over Henderson. And Burks with the basket. On the assist by Adebayo. Burks has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Williams, a screen on Burks. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by the Heat. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Heat trail by 11. Outside Jaquez. Jaquez with a screen on Henderson. Burks passes to Love. Robinson for 3. Williams grabs the board. Henderson outside. Here's Ayton. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Portland Trailblazers. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jaime Jaquez out there with Johnson. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Henderson. Williams a screen on Burks. Here's Henderson, and there's the drive. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Pass to Jaquez. Love against Williams. Love inside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Works for three. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Henderson. Johnson against Avdia. The teardrop. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Great effort by Avdia to finish off that play.
And some changes here for Portland. Walker comes in for Murray, and it's Manea in for Rupert.
1.
And so here is Miami, trailing by 13. Outside Burks, outside Robinson, takes a three. And it's Portland with a rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Outside for Henderson. Outside, Williams. Henderson outside. 4-3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Henderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Here's Love. And stolen by Williams. Henderson with it. Now Burks defending. Henderson scanning the floor. Outside, Williams.
I see him.
Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Miami. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Burks. Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. Sinks it from distance.
Love the timing as Robinson comes off footwork there to get the catch and get the shot up.
And here is Williams. Here's Henderson. Love grabs the miss. Love's got rebound number 8 now.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Pass to Avdia. It's stolen by Jaquez. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Burks gets it to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Walker, a screen on Burks. Here's Henderson. And the dunk to finish finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
Pass to Love. Outside Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Beyond the arc. Robinson can't hit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball.
So both teams making some changes here. Avdia passes to Walker. Six to shoot. Williams a screen on Robinson to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Solid screen and finish. That's what Williams is out there to do.
Outside Burks. Pass to Robinson. Out left to the wing. Jaquez against Walker. Back to Jaquez. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Benton. Robinson defending. And it's good for two.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Heat trail by 13. Outside Burks. Love passes to Jaquez. Oh, nice D from Walker.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Blazers. Here's Robinson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Henderson. Another one falls for Portland.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Now here's Burks. Outside Robinson. Fires top of the key. The baseline J. Portland with a rebound.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Jaquez against Walker. Pass to Henderson. Here's Benton. Williams a screen on Robinson. Benton passes to Avdia. Off target with the three. Heat trail by 17. Outside Burks. The three ball. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now. And Jaquez over to help. Pass to Henderson. And it's Portland scoring again.
Timeout, timeout.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get live!
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simons.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Man, they've been on the struggle bus here the last few games, so his performance makes it that much sweeter. Fighting out of a rut like that, not easy to do. And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. 19-point game. shot to stop the run. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Scoot Henderson.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive, and drawing the defense's attention.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Hero.
And Hero, one of those guys who just rely on coming in and giving you that offensive pop. He does a lot of things for his team on that end of the floor.
Simons is checked in for Henderson. And so he hits both. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Now here's Rozier. Fires the 3. Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Simons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Simons got 29 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Here's Highsmith. Here's Hero. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Hero's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019, because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
Sharp passes to Ayton. Over Adebayo. Ayton, no good. Heat trail by 17. Pass to Highsmith. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Sharp with it. Simons outside. Here's the 3. Cranes the triple. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Here's Highsmith. Back to Hero from deep. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading by 18. Pass to Kamari. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feet.
And Brent, what you like about Toumani Camara, he'll get in there and do the dirty work for you.
But what a ride for him to get the recognition to become an NBA draft pick. He did all the little things to put himself in a position to succeed, and then all of a sudden can get on the floor and contribute in so many ways. Versatile defender, knocks down some mid-range shots. These are the kind of guys who you love to see build out a career.
Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers with all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor. Teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Pass to Ayton. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Hard to guard when he's that close. Grant really good at drawing the defense in to foul him.
That one falls for Grant. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Rozier against Sharp. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Simons passes to Ayton. Pass to Kamari. Sharp with it. Back to Grant. Rebounded by Jovic. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Trailblazers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
Yeah, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Anthony Simons.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Portland in total control. Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Hero. And here's Simons outside. Fires hitting the triple. Simons got 35.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
The Trailblazers winning this one easily.
The end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Simons.